style this 130-year-old capelet. So this is the oldest known piece in our collection from around the 1890s, and due to its age and fragility, I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing it out, but since I'm not going anywhere today, let's style it how I would theoretically wear it to an opera or fancy event. People always ask if I'm afraid to ruin my vintage pieces by wearing them, and yes, but for me it's more about how easy they would be to repair. So this piece is not worth the risk to me, but I think part of loving vintage is showing it off.
Is this giving old money or is it giving grandma?
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, who are you?
My boyfriend bought that necklace for me in 1974. It's vintage.
Oh, cute. Like the 1960s?
The 60s was last year, hun. Try the 1920s.
Like 100 years old? Oh my gosh, should I be wearing this?
It's a necklace, not a croissant. It was made to last.
Sorry.
It's just literally these turned my ears green last week.
Green?
Yeah, I got them on Amazon. The Rainforest?
No. The website.
But they were very cheap. They were like $10.
And how many $10 pairs do you own?
4. So you spent $40.
Well, okay, but trends move really fast right now. Mob wife, coastal grandma, tomato girl.
Tomato?
It's an aesthetic.
Says who?
The algorithm.
Is he single?
The algorithm is not a man.
Oh. Look, it survived the Great Depression, World War I and II, and disco. It'll survive brunch. Some advice my mom gave me: buy a good thing once and wear it for life.
You're right. And I hate you for it.
If you ever see this tag while thrifting, buy it. Millium was an insulated fabric lined with aluminum only made for around 10 years from 1950-ish to 1960-ish. Now it was advertised as being good for warm or cold days as it kept your body heat in and sun heat out, and it was less bulky than many other linings of the time. They are getting harder and harder to come by due to time, so if you find that label, enjoy that piece of fashion history.
Chop, chop, we have to go!
Oh, no, I'm ready to go.
Darling, you have to put clothing on over your undergarments.
No, this is just my top.
It's a girdle.
It's actually a going out top.
You wear that outside of your home?
Literally everyone is wearing them. They're fashionable.
Since when?
I'm pretty sure since like the 1980s when people started wearing underwear as outerwear. People like Madonna.
The Mother Mary?
I just need you to trust me here, okay? This is trendy.
Trendy, you say?
Yes.
I would hate to be left out of a trend.
You really don't have to do that.
Do I look trendy now?
You know what? I would maybe put that actually back on.
I've never felt so free in my life. I love it. You know what? It kind of works. Kinda.
Today, while going through my grandma's basement, I struck gold. So my grandma was married in 1974, and she had a wedding shower that was pajama themed. So everyone had to show up in pajamas, and as gifts, they either brought her or made her a pajama set, and all of these pieces are from that day. I think it's so cute, so special, and something I would totally do. Like, imagine your friends making you pajamas.
If an outfit's not interesting through color, then it has to be interesting through shape. And if it's not interesting by shape, then it has to be interesting through texture. And if it's not interesting by texture, then it has to be interesting by color.
This is a vintage makeup compact. This one is totally in the 30s or 40s style and looks a little bit like a leather book compact opening like a little book. The first thing I notice is this vibrant pink rouge color, which swatches pretty beautifully, and then this mirror, which leads to a dainty little puff and a secret compartment I literally found while filming that has original powder in it. And the best part, I don't think I've ever seen a lipstick tube this tiny, and I tried so hard to swatch it for you guys, but it was too stuck.
I think Modern Company should bring these back. What do you think? So my grandma found this dress at a garage sale when I was a baby, and she said, if Gabby doesn't wear this someday, then I will turn it into I'm sorry, if I don't wear it? I love this dress. I would absolutely wear it to a wedding, yes. I really love this dress, but it's just too blue for a wedding. This is an absolutely yes, but only for a black tie wedding. No, no. Can you imagine? Now, don't worry, this one might look like it's white, but it's actually off-white, so it'll photograph fine. Ah, yes, so cute! I might wear this one. So everyone is very curious how the heck you fit this in this. It's really easy. Let me show you. You have it like this. You basically just take both sides, press like that, fold it in half, and roll it up like this. And then it goes right in here. Easy. Get dressed with me to wear everything I'm not supposed to wear because my teachers are horrible. So ever since that whole skirt debacle, I've been single singled out for everything. Things I used to get away with. Chewing gum, being late to class, swearing, which I did not do and I stand by that. I said gosh darn. They just looked for any excuse to send me to detention, I swear. Like all those years of being a perfect student don't even count because I made a mistake one time. It's completely unjust. And I'm starting to think I might agree with what Johnny says about them punishing us because we dare to be different. They'd like a reason to send me to detention, I'll give them a reason. How about the tightest skirt and the tightest sweater that I own? How about red lipstick or open-toed heels? And it doesn't just end there. No, I will be wearing drop earrings. Here's the completed look. I might even listen to some rock and roll on the way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to sneak out before my parents see me. Let's do the trend of dressing like you're from your state. So you just have to type in your state and then the first thing you're recreating, but I'm gonna make it vintage. There's no decade that does the mini skirt boot combo better than the 60s. So we're bringing in the red with this mini, which is fully reversible, by the way. So cool. And then we're gonna add grandma's suede boots. This is looking darling, but a little chilly. The style of the 60s wasn't necessarily oversized like the look, but it was boxy, so this works for me. And then I have the most precious little swing coat in a red color, probably earlier than the 60s, but it does the trick. Ooh. Instead of doing a bun, which reads as very modern, I'm doing this little bouffant ponytail, which is so 60s. For jewelry, I'm going with these little clip-on hoops. I know they're orange, forgive it. And finally, I'm gonna add a little funky purse. I feel like this is a little bit Little Red Riding Hood. And this is my completed Illinois look. And let me know in the comments, how did I do?